Hi guys, just going to give you a review of Andy's first lesson. If you remember the issues I identified as being the first point of call to work on were the left arm alignment. And I discussed how when his left arm alignment gets pushed out too soon, like the swing on the right, I'm just going to pull this down now. When his arm is level to the ground, his left arm alignment is out too much. It's actually over his toe line. Okay, and I explained what happens from there. I'll talk you through it again one more time. Is when the left arm gets pushed out too soon, the golfer starts cutting across the golf ball, and you can see how much the golf club is outside of his hands here, and he continues to swing and cut across the golf ball, producing sliced golf shots, balls that start to the left and curve off to the right, or a shot that pretty much starts straight left and then curves further left. So during the lesson I explained to Andy, in the downswing, I would like his left arm to be more across his chest for longer. I don't want to see the left arm being pushed out too soon. So, swing on the right, I'll run this through up to the top. This is one of his improved swing positions. So, at the top of the swing, I explained to him, I want you to feel as if you don't need to turn on the downswing. He's already doing that a huge amount. He doesn't have to encourage himself to turn. In fact, I asked him to feel as if he didn't turn at all, and all he was going to do was slide his hips towards the target as he lowers his left arm down. And I'll show you now the changes and the improvements. So let's run this down now. And as you can see, when his left arm gets level to the ground, in comparison to this swing on the left, it's considerably better. Okay, his left arm now is across his chest. The shaft is now coming through his shoulder and not through his neck. Okay. By the way, both swings are on plane. The golf club is always swung on a plane as long as it makes contact with the golf ball. So you're never swinging off plane. The only time you'll be swinging off plane is if you actually miss the golf ball. So the swing on the left, Andy, is actually on plane. It's on a steep plane. You can see how the butt of the club is pretty much pointing at the golf ball. It's on a steep plane. The swing on the right is also on plane, but just on a flatter plane. Okay, so again, the difference is there. You can see huge difference. And then this is the shot that we're after. Is when the shaft gets level to the ground. You can see now how the golf club is to the left of his hands. Okay, he's not cutting across the golf ball as much, and as a result, the shots Andy were hitting were starting to the right, and the ball started to curve back in. So some nice changes there. I'm just going to pull up a little illustration to show you how much he is now not cutting across the golf ball. So if we take a little notice of the swing on the right, you can see I've put a little bit of a tracker down on the golf club to show you how extreme Andy was initially cutting across the golf ball, and this was producing severe pull shots and shots that curve off to the right. So now the swing on the right, the golf club tends to track straight down the line, and he's not cutting across the golf ball at all there. And as a result, he started to hit some pretty high shots that were drawing back into the middle. So some great work there. So, after deciding me and Andy will walk to the other side of the range, so now we have the sun coming down from the back of the camera, we can actually see one of the drills Andy was doing to help improve his positions. So, swing on the right, I'm just going to run it up to the top. Okay. And then the feeling was, he wasn't turning, he was just sliding his hips, and he felt as if the club was attacking the golf ball more from the inside on this angle here. And I just want you to notice the differences in the way he delivers the club. I want you to watch how his left arm stays in longer. Right at this position now, comes down nicely. Club is now on the inside of his hands, attacking the golf ball from the inside. And I want you to notice the exit position of his hands. That's come. His hands are reappearing from his shoulders. Same position as where his club head reappears. Now, if we look at the swing on the left, the original swing where he was cutting across the ball almost, I want you to notice how low the golf club exits on his body. It's kind of on his hip. And then again, his hands reappeared a little higher, but it's still considerably lower than this practice swing on the right. So, some really nice changes there, some good improvements. And I'll see you guys next week.